Beat the bloody hell out of it, Ben. Look at what it took from you. Your pride shattered and all you do is deny. Shoulda chill, cause now you're living all alone in a place meant for two with a pocket full of stones. And it drags you down to the bottom of it. You pig-headed motherfucker, should it start coming? Cause now you're ripping all the pictures off the fridge, biting your bottom lip so you don't call her a bitch. And it's crazy, where'd you learn to fight like an animal? Every time you have a slight misunderstandable issue, it kills you to let shit go. So you treat it like it's trying to take a chip out your bones when it finds you, dragging all the bullshit behind you. Fight for the hell of it and fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Beat the daylights out of it, Ben. Look at what it puts you through. Rewrite what you used to do. You shoulda chill, cause now you're living in a box with a ghost for a friend and a gun full of thoughts. And it beats you down with the water running. You blind swinging motherfucker, shoulda thought of something. Cause now you're dancing in the middle of the ring with your fist tossed up, yelling I don't feel a thing. And it's crazy, you don't wanna live like this. If it wasn't for your friends, you'd be killed by this. Full of passion, it actually slows you down when you don't read between the lines of those old 9 rounds. When it's time to dragging all the bullshit behind you, fight for the hell of it or fuck for the silent truth. This is everything that's ripping you apart, but you act like it's just a little scar. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more round. I never back down. I never back down. I never back down, never threw no fight, never stop when the bell ding to prove you're right. Never listen when you told me it would bruise my life, but I'ma give it just one. I never back down, never threw no towel, never hesitate to re-spark a previous bout. Never thought that it would actually ever tackle me out, but I'ma give it just one more. Last time I wrote a song like this, I was drunk off the last words out of your lips. And what a world, you were always looking for attention, and I was holding on to my abandonment obsession. In hindsight, I was just as ignorant as you were, blinded by the U-word, combined by the sutures, goodbye to the cruel world, you had to be out. I caught you with another dude's in your mouth. Goddamn, little lady, how'd you get so cold? How'd life teach you all the little tricks you pulled on me? Hopelessly passionate, openly act as if everything is on my fault. No sacrifice, I should've known that you were trouble from the start. Red dress laying on the floor in the dark. You were everything I wanted, but nothing that I needed. My sexy little piece of shit demon, leaving. I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool. You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Last time time I had a thought like this, I was locked in my room with a bottle in my fist. What a world, I was trying to pick up all the pieces. Even moved to Cali with you, living by the beaches. Egregious, made a dude wanna find Jesus. Huddle in a bunker with nothing but canned peaches. If I was a weaker man, I would've broke down the second I caught you getting your sex around town. God damn, what a hell of a ride. Cinderella got drunk and started spreading her thighs. The fairy tale's over after telling me lies. Came a rock in the belly, you're the reason we fight. Yeah, I should've seen it from the jump. I should've shut the door in your face and called you you're everything I wanted, but nothing that I dreamed of. My sexy little piece of shit cream puff, bitch.
I used to say that I loved you. I used to act like a fool. Oh, yeah. But now I hear that you're wondering if the girl I run with is treating me cool.
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? You fucking gotta be kidding me. Look at all that you did to me. Why the hell would you be wondering who's kissing me now? Scholar, I don't write no books. I don't spend my money on the last girl, honey. She hates my guts. I paid my rent late, so my landlord's angry. And all this shit keeps piling up and trying to hang me. I give my loving on the run, on the run. So don't you try to slow me down and walk around. Sick of trying to strum along with your love song. So leave me here to pour another drink on the rocks. All of this will hold you down onto the ground until you're crawling on the gravel like a regular guy. All of this will hold you down onto the ground until you're drowning in your sorrows with a bottle of rye. I ain't got no savior, I ain't got no time. I done stuck with a problem that'll come through and swallow up my last dime. All I wanted was some peace and quiet to take me out of here before I start a riot. Yeah, I lost my reason, I done lost my way. I done sat here for hours and heard all the songs that the jukebox plays. So keep your sunny days away from here and out. Pour the liquor down and smile while I say, life's been on the rocks. I've taken my last shot at holding on to life. Life's been on the rocks. I've taken my last shot at holding all of this will hold you down onto the ground until you're crawling on the gravel like a regular guy. All of this will hold you down onto the ground until you're drowning in your sorrows with a bottle of rye. Like a regular guy.
I blow the dust off the cover when I make my pick. Blind melody, a ghost in the hallway that jumps to the kick. My vision taking on a whole new level that'll blindside the devil when these cold words hit. Soak it in and dance to the crackle. Run around and flinch from the sound of the gavel when the judgment lands. Break the silence with my own young hands till I can replace emotion where the boneyard stands. Time ticker, lost in the grid. Trying to find a better way to solve it than jumping off of a bridge. Feeling tied down and tortured in all the ways that there is. It's not gonna help me when the white light splits. Therapeutic, fiend for the music. Floating on the last boat sent from the cruise ship that saves your soul. It's time to take this show on the road as the one-man vessel people claim that they know. I'll go, this is not home. Chewing on a love song, spitting out a poem. Not sitting on a throne in the place I chose. My blood will run warm when the cold wind blows. I'll go and never come back. Riding on a train down a one-way track. I'll break that glass and I'll never look back. Even if they all laugh, I will never feel trapped and fade to black. Lay the needle where the pain stems and dig around for the source. Pump my veins full of all of the little things that I force. I'm a word for direction and got a bit off a course that'll find you. Reinvent everything that you scored. Life writer, sprung from the cast. Catapulted over that wall in which they constantly try to mask. And if that don't save me, I'm probably gonna crash on impact. Holding my broken pen in my grasp. Goodbye, wind to the trail. Traveler, the last note spoken over grown folks chatter. The last rope thrown after I broke that ladder that had let me climb up and join the calamity. Dance and move to the freedom. Pick another lock and escape when the beat comes to save your soul. It's time to take this show on the road as that one-man vessel people claim that they know. I'll go, this is not home. Chewing on a love song, spitting out a poem. Not sitting on a throne in the place I chose. My blood will run warm when the cold wind blows. I'll go and never come back. Riding on a train down a one-way track. I'll break that glass and I'll never look back. Even if they all laugh, I will never feel trapped and fade to black. 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 Last time I put my face on the screen, I was posted up, oceanfront view, chasing dreams. Now I'm locked down, sheltered in place and can't do shit. Last time they wanted me to rap, let's do this. He cold, but the flow's hotter than coals when they heat up. The kick ride, hat and a snare, they get beat up. Chicago boy living in Grit City for keeps now. Covered in harmonic distortion just like the Neve sound. Shit, who the hell died and made you boss? My advice, stay in your lane. Shouts to you, God. Might as well stay in your crib. Clip coupons, spend a little bit of your savings on trying to move on. Keep it 2,500 on that AP. I got that Oxford ready if they inflate beat. Bands in the air, crank that M-double-A-G. I stay laced up with the blessings of you, AD. Yeah, crazy. It's much colder on the top floor, but things
pounding on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor. But don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated.
Threshold set, the odds wanna limit me. Teletronic took to my finest, create the synergy. Locked in, homeboy rap, well I'm not him. Built it from the ground floor up, you just walked in. Focus, I'm trying to buy a crib by the ocean, so I ain't gotta listen to any more of your bullshit. A dangerous collection of skills, create motion. Taught me how to sharpen my clarity when the lows hit. Now they wanna get a glimpse at how my brain works. A 8-range classic that's busting out of the framework. Stay hurt, cause I ain't got time for the drama. You acting like we ran a few strain on your mama. Relax, kid, you ain't gotta worry over that shit. Let the tape echo when the tones go galactic. My vertigo sound satellite had a batshit. Swinging by the ankles from the rafters. Yeah, that's it.
It's much colder on the top floor, but things get complicated. They keep pounding on the locked door. Knock, 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 they miss their payments. They talk louder on the ground floor. But don't get me mistaken, I came straight from the basement. Don't make this complicated.
Covered in harmonic distortion, just like the lead sound, lead sound, lead sound,
You should've seen it before you jumped on in, and realized that if you look before you leap, then you decide to sink or swim. But you dove into that social pool, powdering your nose, and going home with people that you hardly even know, and you're a ghost. Now look at you, you hardly even speak. Haven't woke up to the thought of getting clean in fucking weeks. And if you did, I guarantee you'd never leave the sheets. Home alone until that fix comes, put you on your feet. And some blame it on the city, some blame it on the streets, some bury it inside and eat that dream of being free. But I can see it in your eyes that you're aware of what it needs, how you feel like it's the only thing in love that doesn't leave. And it's a shame, cause I remember life without the games, and the bittersweet acknowledgement of how it's gonna change. But the rain can't wash you if you're laying in the dirt, and the pain can't change you if you blame it on the hurt. So God help us. So God help us. So God help us. So God help us. I mean, look at you, Mr. I don't even have a clue. Mr. Get it right the first time, I shut it down from you cause you're the boss. And daddy taught you how to be your man. Be a stepping out on mommy and release it with your hands, and now it hurts cause you can't even question what is right. Life is nothing but a challenge and you wanna win the fight. So go ahead, try and make that old man proud, and beat that last remaining angel off your shoulder to the ground, and then escape. Slap the world steady in its face and make moves on them. Force them all to cater to your taste. Exterminate the good in you that tried to fly away when you figured out the only human part of you is pain, and that it raised you. Sunk its dirty fangs into your drain roots, threw you to the fire when you thought that you were flame proof. So that's the reason why you're sinking alone and going home without a rescuer and drinking alone. So God help us. So God help us. So God help us. So God help us. Now jump, yeah, jump into the fire, just jump. Yeah, jump into the fire, just jump. Yeah, jump into the fire. Your mommy's little angel, I'm daddy's little squire, just jump. Yeah, jump into the fire, just jump. Yeah, jump into the fire, just jump. Yeah, jump into the fire. Your mommy's little angel, I'm daddy's little squire.
Okay, 4 things. That's all. Yeah. I thought, who should I call at 3:30 in the morning? Easy. My favorite Jewish friend. Second, who listens to David B. Roth running with the devil while simultaneously listening to The Baby? Yeah, I do. Third, you're intoxicated. That hasn't been so grand to me. I like to round it down with the brown, as they say, you know, no whiskey all around. Fourth, what the fuck are you doing with your life? And I need to come in like your mother right now and just ask you, like, what the fuck are you doing with your life, Benjamin?
Smile for the blade, everybody's watching. Everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking. Everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. I've heard that I don't know the words that come out of my songs, like I was gone when I wrote it and didn't see the pen inside of my palms. Are you kidding? I understand that you have an opinion, but it's ludicrous to think that I simulate what I'm living, and it's pointless. Cause I'm not a person of arms with the whole world screaming and ready to bring it on. No point, cause I don't see the contest in art. I only embarked in this so I could depart in free parts of mine. And what did I find? Grown ass men acting like bitches fighting over the time. Goddamn, I'm sick of all this trying to turn around and see your mouth full of nails, hunting me, faking a smile, and I hate it, cause I'm a fan of truth, and you motherfuckers lie to get by in this game full of fools, and it's useless. So you can chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change me. Smile for the blade, everybody's watching, everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking, everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. Everyone's an expert when it comes down to my life, and speak like they knew me before I got in the limelight. And what the hell does that really mean? I busted ass to get these broken-hearted love poems printed up and seen, and I liked it. So why you bringing me down? You're either trying to help me or bury me in the ground. As of lately, I'm feeling a little drowned in the negativity surrounding me, making a sound, and you hate me for it? You gotta be out your mind thinking I would give a damn about the flaws that you find, cause I'm human and never had a problem with that. And it's a shame that you think that I would stop cause of that. Say never, this is just a way to be whole, the best way to gather round the flame in the cold. So you can go ahead and chastise and blame me, but no matter what, you will never change. Smile me for the blade, everybody's watching, everybody's always got something to say. They wanna pick you into pieces, lie, make you believe it, limit you from succeeding and take away your faith. Smile for the blade, everybody's talking, everybody's always got something to say. So no matter what it is, and no matter what you do, there will always be a person trying to take it away. Smile for the blade. Yeah. I take a breath and breathe it out. Life has been a bitch holding on to me. I'm always freaking out. I don't play well with others. I panic in the crowd and I'm quick to fall in love. That's why I'm always on the ground, so pick it up. Pop the umbrella over my problems and understand I'll never be a man until I solve them. And sometimes I wish that I could go back home. Yeah, crawl into my childhood dreams and be alone, and that'd be everything. Just another boy left with nothing, an object of security slowly losing its stuffing. The Sumter Square Slum King looking for another motherfucking chance to re-break the broken in is something, and that's the part I'm never gonna get. Growing up is more than just a mind state and owning all your debts. Blowing out the breath, I don't feel so tall. So tell me, how am I supposed to reach anything, anything at all? Anything at all. Tell me, how can I grow to see the change in my life? I want it to overcome the battle inside. What is owed to anxiety's hold? Is there a better way to figure it out? I sweep it all under the rug, cover up the loss found inside of me and wash it down with blood. I was born with an option and taught to swim a flood, but the older I become, I start the humor giving up. So pick it up, listen to all the words in my head, and understand I'll have a shaky hand until they're set. And I don't know if I can get my mind state back, but I would travel to the end just to feel that grasp, and that'd be everything. Speak it through the can on a line and prophesize the future from the twinkle in my eye. I could wrinkle up and die in that room where the dreams started talking to me constantly and dancing through the sky. I'm alive, but growing up has proved to be a task, and left a couple daydreams broken down and smashed. Looking through the glass, I don't feel so tall. So tell me, how am I supposed to reach anything, anything at all? Anything at all. Tell me, how can
to see the change in my life. I wanted to overcome the battle inside. What is owed to anxiety's hold? Is there a better way to figure it out?
Deep waters conceal the darkest of truths. I've been around it since a youth, and even though I'll never truly understand it or break it down to the roots, I always navigate it honest and true. Oh, you were looking for some dirt? Let me get your ass a spade. Look, undermining me's become as popular as Facebook. I turn another page, you keep giving me the same look, acting like I shouldn't catch my compliments in pain. With the same hook I'm climbing, I don't need to put it all behind me. The past is underneath me, I ditch the anchor and fly free. The simple flash of a moment trying to blind me is something that you'll learn is impossible to define me. So fuck it, this is not my first song and dance now. This is not my resignation letter to the fans now. This is something that you'll probably never understand until you learn to face your battles like a man. But you can't.
If you were pushing through that night shift, running all day, working all night, money tight, not a dollar to spend.